Hello everyone, I'm Steve Greenfield, CEO and founder of Automotive Ventures, a venture capital and consulting firm solely focused on the automotive and broader mobility space. And today, I'm thrilled to be joined by Arne Steenstra, who heads up new business development and digital ventures at Shell. We're thrilled to introduce the Shell Startup Showdown, which kicks off in just a couple of weeks on February 15th. The competition is a joint effort between Automotive Ventures and Shell, and will award grants to top early-stage automotive technology startups that are innovating in the areas of mobility, customer experience, net zero emissions, and new energies. So Arne, tell the viewers a little bit about your role at Shell and the motivations behind the Shell Startup Showdown, and what types of companies should apply.
Thanks, Steve. Likewise, I'm thrilled to be here. So let me give a bit of a background here. For the 15th consecutive year, Shell has been named the leading lubricant supplier worldwide in the consumer, commercial, and also the industrial sectors. However, Steve, we're acknowledging that we need to actually work very hard to stay relevant for our customers throughout the energy transition, the journey of digitalization, and also our ambitious move to become a solutions provider in the broadest sense of the word. So what is my team doing that? My team is focused on growing and transforming our global lubricants business, and also our newly formed sectors business, which focus on supporting our customers in their decarbonization challenge using a sectorial lens, like agriculture, aviation, marine, and mining. We do this through origination and deal delivery of mergers, acquisitions, partnerships, alliances, but definitely also minority venture investments with the support from our Shell Ventures group. Shell broadly is very committed to advancing technologies and taking an innovative approach to help and build a sustainable energy future. The Startup Showdown was sort of a natural evolution, Steve, of our collaboration with your team at Automotive Ventures, and a way for us to connect with early stage companies. We're eager to meet startups that closely align with our growth ambitions and sustainability goals across the various aspects of the automotive industry. To those that best improve our business operations, definitely our consumer experiences in the areas of mobility, net zero emissions, and new energies. So let me turn the tables around, Steve. Why has Automotive Ventures decided to collaborate with Shell on such a startup showdown, and what kind of companies can we expect during the program?
Well, thanks, Arne. Great question. Let me try to answer that. Well, it's an honor working with Shell and working with you and your team. We've really enjoyed collaborating with you and a number of the other folks in the Shell team informally for a while, and really see the Shell Startup Showdown as aligned with our shared excitement around innovation in mobility and helping out startups. I mean, the way it works is simple. Automotive Ventures and Shell will jointly select 5 startup finalists to meet periodically over 6 weeks with mentors from both Shell's leadership team and Automotive Ventures to strengthen their business pitch before ultimately presenting to Shell executives on the demo day, which will be held on March 29th. Demo day will be where the rubber meets the road, to use the automotive metaphor, as the startups will be judged and a winner and runner-up will be selected to receive $35,000 and $15,000 grants respectively. So, Arne, having said all that, if you were in the startup founder's shoes, how would you look at the opportunity to participate in the Shell Startup Showdown?
That's a great question, Steve. The cash prize is certainly nice, but in their shoes, I would actually be far more excited about the opportunity to showcase their product within Shell, build relationship with some key people in our organization that could lead to prospective business opportunities in the future. We have a talented group of mentors selected from various facets of the organization that are actually excited to dig in, help, and the selected startups improve their pitch and make the connections within Shell. However, I actually also see this as an opportunity for Shell and the mentors to truly learn from some of the entrepreneurial mindsets that we're going to meet in this showdown.
That's great. Well, you've heard him, founders. If you're an automotive technology startup set on changing the world with a product or service that you believe would interest Shell Lubricants and Automotive Ventures, please apply at the link that shows up right below my fingers here on the screen. The competition kicks off on February 15th, so don't delay. Arne and I will be on the lookout for your application. I think I speak for both of us when I say we're eager to meet the first cohort of our inaugural Shell Startup Showdown competition. So with that, Arne, thanks for joining me today across the Atlantic, and we really look forward to getting started.